Rankings.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Power Rankings.
My Week 10 Power Rankings presented by Sonos. I got to be honest with you.
Oh, it's shake-up time.
Mike Del Tufo, as much as I love
don't say it.
the drop from
Don't say it.
Godfather
I'm
2,
leaving.
how the rent stays like before,
Stays like before.
there isn't a single team that's in the same spot from last week's Power Rankings.
Wow.
Okay.
Not a single team.
That's a shame.
Because, good one.
That tracks, though.
It was crazy.
It was crazy last week.
So let's start with the teams that dropped because they lost. I can't knock the Chiefs out of my power rankings. Still can't.
I mean,
I still can't.
do you owe someone in Kansas City money or something?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
the
don't.
mob used to be
I
in Kansas
don't.
City.
I
That's
just
true.
think they are that good. They are that stacked. They are the best 5-4 team in football. I'm not dropping them out. The Bills are a stout opponent. So is going into Western New York and beating the Bills. The Patriots are the only team to have done it this year, as we know. And you'll hear their names shortly. Can't quit them. They're too good. They still have an MVP quarterback. Kelsey's better than he has in the last couple of years. Defensively, they're terrific. I'm telling you, I can't quit them. Plus, I have them winning the Super Bowl this year, and I'm not dropping them out of my power rankings just because of this. And they're on a bye week. They might drop out because they're on a bye week, and other teams might knock them out because you'll find out who didn't make the list. Number 9 on this list, I knocked them down all the way from 1. Oof. The Lions are on this list.
Wow.
Whoa.
Down 8 spots.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was a tough one, man. You're home. You've got the momentum. You haven't lost at home this year. You're coming off a bye, and you've got a kid who hasn't played since week 2.
Yeah, I expected a little bit more.
And that's what happened? I'm stunned. That one was a shocker. But you got to give it up to the Vikings. Tip your cap. The Lions are still really damn good. Again, I have them winning the NFC.
That's your Super Bowl, right?
That's it right
10-9
there.
right now.
That's it. That's maybe why they're on these power ranking lists that may not be on others, but this is my power rankings. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's why we got Private Pile at the top of the drop here. Number 8, down 5 spots, are the Packers. Not quitting them either. I am genuinely concerned about Tucker Kraft being out for the season.
That's a major bummer.
It's Luke Musgrave time,
It is.
and we'll see if he can provide similar production.
I thought they might have been in on Njoku or one of these tight ends that seemingly was available yesterday.
Or they just trust their roster. And Gutekunst to trust. And let's just bury that tape for the 27th birthday. As the Panthers gave the birthday punches, he gave 2 for flinching on Jordan Love.
Inch to grow an inch.
Number 7, down 5 spots, are the Indianapolis Colts.
Ooh.
Yeah, I dropped them that far. It's one of those that shakes your confidence. And are we pumpkining or we're still carriage riding? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Big game in Berlin. It's a big one against the Atlanta Falcons, who are on a dire red alert or approaching that. So I got the Colts down to 7. Now let's get to those who won, or sat back and improved. I'm going the Bills here at 3 plus 3. I moved them up 3 spots to 6. I like what I'm seeing. I need to, man, I just wish they had done something aggressive. You know what I mean? Aggressive, like a Debo. Why aren't they in on Raheed Shaheed? Why aren't they on him?
The Debo rumor popped up about an hour before the deadline, and
what's up
that
with
would have
that?
been a great move for them.
Man, that would have been just some big breath of fresh air. They may not need it because their quarterback is the personification of that.
James Cook not practicing
Well,
today.
I mean, they said he was sore coming off of the 2700
Ankle and
14.
knee.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
okay. Something to monitor.
Whatever.
Monitor.
Give him Wednesday off. We won't take a Wednesday off.
No, of course
No.
I mean, what else am I going to do? My power rankings. Number 5, new to the list.
You just made the list.
New to the list.
Let me tell you this. Xander Eisen told me his buddy Jake,
Sea chickens, right?
his buddy Jake, who he's doing his play with this weekend, Everybody go see The Crucible. Xander's accusing people of being witches. It's going to be great. Just like the house. At any rate, his buddy Jake apparently told him, your dad's not putting my Seahawks on his power rankings list. Ooh. Jake, that's over. And they debut at 5.
They should have been on it last week, but 5 is a good
better late
spot
than
right
never.
Now. Yeah, agree.
But
never late is better.
Man. That's all I got to say is, man. They are really good.
Sam Darnold is balling.
And they added Shaheed.
Huge.
To Horton and JSN and Cooper Kupp and Charbonnet and Walker is a pretty good 1-2 punch. And defensively, they hit you in the mouth. The Legion of Zoom.
Zoom.
All right. They're number 5. Number 4, up 4 spots. Yes, Christopher, you can make that. I need to hear it. The New England Patriots are 4.
We are back.
The Patriots are 4. You know what they're doing?
Winning?
Well, hold on. Well, what they No. Listen, they're firmly in a category of but who have they really beaten?
No doubt.
But you can't say that about a team that over the last 2 years couldn't beat their way out of a paper bag.
That's also
man.
true.
Yep.
And so the fact that they are beating the teams that they're supposed to beat
pretty shocking
is really impressive because I told you I needed to see more because normally with a young quarterback, you go up and down, right? Or in a new roster with a new coach altogether, they go up and down. It fluctuates. One week they're world beaters. Next they beat the Bills. And the next one, they come back and let me get this right to be accurate. They come back and lose in New Orleans, right? Mm-hmm. Or they'll lose at Tennessee, which it was a little dicey. Or they'll lose at home to Cleveland. Or they'll lose at home to Atlanta. They didn't do any of that. Or they'll lose at home to Carolina after Carolina shuts somebody out. Instead, they'll just put 42 on them. And Drake May is a viable MVP candidate, and you can't run the ball on him.
Nope.
So they can't keep Drake May off the field. And then the only thing that will put Drake May off the field is the deep ball that he keeps connecting for scores. Sometimes they might score too fast. It's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Would have liked to see a move yesterday at the deadline for an edge rusher, maybe some offensive line help, but in Vrabel we trust.
My in-laws and Cooper and Sue's, they're out of their skulls.
We're back.
All right. Number 3, up 2 spots. I'm putting the Broncos here. They're not higher because when are we going to see quarters 1 through 4 offensively consistent? When are we going to see that?
Agree.
And I know I'm nitpicking here.
But, at the top of the list, you got a nitpick.
You're picking nits.
Thank you, sir.
No,
They've won 6 in a row. Up 5 spots. I'm putting the Rams here, man.
Oh, yeah.
The Rams have an MVP quarterback. I told you this is the year Stafford's going to convince everybody you needed convincing that he's a Hall of Famer, and it just keeps getting better. Puka being in and out of games is beginning to concern me a little bit. Hopefully he's going to be back.
But Devontae Adams has been unreal.
Oh, it's tough to say here in Los Angeles. A massive upgrade from Cooper Kupp. Yeah. I mean, not even close. There's all these tight ends that you can pick up probably on your waiver wire.
Yeah, Ferguson, the rookie.
You just don't know which one You just don't know which one Stafford's going to pick.
Yep.
Defensively, we talk about Verse, and then they got Byron Young chasing a sack lead. Landman making tackles. Our friend Quentin Lake leading the back end there, man. They are good. Coaching, we don't need it. The one concern for me is their kicking game is a god-awful mess. And they got to fix that.
Cardi party, no good.
I don't know if he's looking at the rush or what. I mean, but it's, and McVay is on it, which leads you to believe something will be done. And then number 1, I'm sorry. I know they didn't play a game and I popped them up 5 spots. I think the Eagles are the best team in football again. And, again, they didn't trade A.J. Brown. Smart. They get Jalen Phillips for their pass rush. They're getting healthier. And they're coming off the bye. And they're number 1 in the NFC. And go get them. Come at them. They're number 1 again on my power rankings list. And my power rankings are brought to you by Sonos. Explore soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com. Sonos products look as good as they sound. This was my toughest power rankings of the year.
I believe that.
Because everyone that was on the top loses and everyone at the bottom pops up. And then I name as my number one team a team that didn't even play last week. And a team that didn't even play last week falls off the list. I took the Bucks off and put the Seahawks on. And the Eagles, just like the Bucks, didn't play. And I moved them up.
Chiefs probably should have been off. Bucks should have been on that spot.
Okay. Chiefs play the Bucks right now? I don't know, pal.
44% Patrick Mahomes showing up.
Okay. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't think they play each other, do they? They do not.
Yeah.
Maybe in San Francisco. Maybe in Santa Clara. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.